Chapter 1 Solon, where legend frees before the burn. Before the fans. Before the Premier League light days, there was ice only. A town that was snowy, calm. Nobody had seen the cup that had been born. Solon, a town where most people's dreams were buried in ice. Only fierce and fiery people were able to burn and evaporate the iced vapor to reach their dreams.
Born in September 21st, 1999 in Solna municipality just outside Stockholm, Sweden. Remember me, the rise of the Swedish shadow man, Sir Alexander Isak. Chapter 2 Weight of Gold, Dormant Shadow Man. At just 17, he had begun impressing big European clubs. 23rd January 2017, Borussia came in form, Isak with a fee of €9.5 minus 10 million. Fans were cheered up happy for the new Swedish monster to dominate it. The Dortmund media page was lit up with headlines concerning New Stricter, a club well known for the best developing and nurturing young players. But little did he know, reality waits in the shadows.
Over this season, just 5 Bundesliga appearances.
No goal contribution, no spotlight. He remained behind the curtain. He became like a shadow with no sun. They labelled him the Quiet One, but they didn't realize being quiet is not being weak.
It was just the blade sharpening hard, and hard like Marseille, sharpening their arrow in Kenya culture.
Chapter 3 Fire in Holland, the Willems Redemption. On January 25, 2019, Willems, a club originated from Hood of Netherlands.
From the streets of Germany to cold and quiet side of Tilburg streets in Netherlands.
From cold and warm temperatures to cold side on Willems' team.
As a man who had a mission to revive his career, he took it very personal.
Silently watched behind the scenes, they made their next risky step on his arc. After getting a loan spell from January to May 19, he knew he had a mission.
The crowd chanted.
He quickly became part of Willems' team, where he united fans with players, and finally there was light ahead in the dead room.
He haunted his opponent's defenders, giving them sleepless nights. He made even goalkeepers would get goosebumps when he placed ball in his right foot.
Finally, there was light. To the Willems fan, it felt like gift from the heavens, producing memorable moments giving. He was really appreciated after his fans. Backheel penalty versus Fortuna that even fans felt the light was on and ready to guide them. He was far from home, but football made them family by blood. He was the little genius, the star that made fans feel they lacked.
Football was at its peak, and hundreds of people would cheer the same thing. Isak Alexandre, Isak Alexandre.
Chapter 4 The Iceman, Touchdown to Spanish land. At just age of 19 years, La Liga blue and white giants came in calling. By June 2019, he had signed a contract ready to renounce his name to Europe. From the streets of Holland, he came to settle on cooler side part of Spain. A town by the sea, a city built on control. In San Sebastian, Isak became than just a player. He became nightmares to defenders and goalkeepers beating their offside traps. By 2022, he had bagged 17 goals in La Liga. No Messi, no Modric, no Cruz, just his left and right foot. He led Real Sociedad to their first ever trophy after 30 years of nothing. On crispy evening late August, Newcastle unveiled the Burning Cup to the most competitive league in Europe. Fans used chant flashbulb flicker. They didn't know, they weren't sure what they were witnessing. The giant was ready to take back his place. 5 days later, he was Agnias League champions. In Anfield, always turn. A place where dreams are born and way heart of. Europe lies. He was against big names like Salah, McAllister. Well-constructed goal. One touch. Perfect positioning. Clinical cold finish. He truly was back and back again, ready to conquer. You could feel the rhetorical questions. But that was only the beginning. As the season unfolded, he became more than just a striker or any player. He became backbone of Newcastle. He became a killer, a murder suspect, and his weapon was his right and left foot. He could fly high in sky and grab the ball like a hungry eagle searching for food. He twisted past defenders with bullet precision, drinking past keepers with absurd composure. He became the silent danger Newcastle were dreaming of. By the end of 2000, after like 20 years of no European competition tournament, boys in black and white were tearing Premier League teams apart, and famous win against Paris Saint-Germain with Dembele and even Doe in it. March 16, 2025, Newcastle went on to history-ending drought of 70 years without a trophy. He scored a decisive goal after first jail by Dembele. He boldly celebrated and he ran into his fans happy. The star was so bright that it attracted the Premier League champions Liverpool. As part of football fans, we are not sure about what reality holds, but I wish Isak all the best. I wish he reaches to top of mountain. Alexander Isak. Rise of Swedish number 9. Here is some Isak goal contribution. This marks end of the end.